Welcome to Suds&Skin, where we make handmade cosmetics for your skin and hair, right here in the Suitland, Maryland area. So this is Nicole from Suds&Skin. Let's get started. Right now, what I'm making is what most people call a confetti, where I have the cold pressed soap cut up and I'm laying them down in pieces to make a design that I feel comfortable with out of my imagination. I formulate this design in my head, so I'm able to utilize it by making it right now. And as you can see, I'm placing my pieces. This is cold pressed soap, and I'm using a scent of bay rum and like a spring scent along with that, and glycerine soap. So what I did was, this is my one of my design tool, which looks like a cheese cutter or something like that, where you can get you use it in the kitchen for cutting up the cheese. And I love using it for my design because it works great. So I'm looking for pieces where I want to put those pieces at the bottom of the soap, and right now I'm just struggling. And since I was like, you know what the heck, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw everything in there. It might come out as a great design. Now, if you look over towards your left of the video and you see that blue soap, and you also see the another soap look like an orange, yellow, green color, that is those are the two soaps that I use in this batch, where I cut these soaps up, and I also went ahead and designed them, shred them out in my shredder. I have one of those mixer that you use. Most people use it for cake mixing. I use it for soap making and my body butter and stuff. So I got all of those in there, and I'm still cutting with the cheese cutter. I'm not quite sure. I think it's a cheese cutter. I'm making some designs now, and I need these little swirly design. Now, when I make these designs, the soap is not totally dry, and I'm just rolling them up, getting ready to put the top part of my design, just kind of rolling them up. This video is around 21 minutes long, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video. I am speeding up, however, as you can see, rolling these little babies up and putting them in. Now, this soap that you see me cutting is one of our Midnight Rain. So the Midnight Rain soap is made with lavender and coconut oil and coconut cream and coconut butter, along with some olive oil and Metafoam oil. Metafoam oil is a great oil to use in your soap products, in your soap making, because it gives the soap this nice silky, creamy, foamy texture, and it's just so nice and clean. The color that I used in my Midnight Blue, my Midnight Rain soap, was the mica blue color, and I got this from Nature's Garden. Hopefully I'm saying it right. So in Jamaica we say big up. So I want to send a shout out, big up to Nature's Garden. I got the mica color, from TKB. Sorry about that. The scent was from Nature's Garden, but the color was from TKB. And I love this color. One thing I like about this color, it does not leave a strong stain in your bathroom. When you use it on your towel or your hand towel, it is awesome. So I love this soap because of that reason. Um, and I don't know if I can put the video in there, but I will put the video in there. So I actually showing the full design of me making this. And if you guys want to buy this cutter, it is a great tool to use when making these designs. All I did was swerve it and curl it and drop it in my soap. So now that this design is almost over, and as you can see, the soap is not dry. So what I did was wait for a week for this soap to actually settle so I can use it without using gloves, because I hate using gloves sometimes. And make sure the lye is kind of processed a little bit before I actually touch the soap. So this is cold press soap that I am designing inside my confetti. Now I am cutting up my glycerine soap that I purchased. I decide not to make the, sorry, my head is in the way. I decide not to make the glycerine soap this time. Glycerine soap takes a while to make, and I do make it with 100% vodka, and it is fabulous. Now I'm taking out the rest of my soap. What I did was took a little piece of the glycerine with the confetti, and it was yellow, and I want that confetti to be all into my bash. Now if you notice that I have the purple color confetti, and I'm gonna just throw all that in my bash, if you guys notice. Now I know I'm gonna be exhausted talking, but this video is approximately, I think, 20 minutes long. I might cut a little bit of it, but if you can see right there, I'm using this right now, and I'm mixing up all my colors, my confetti mixture, everything together, so I can throw everything along with a little bit of the fragrant mixing on top of the confetti. Now, just see, it's purple. The purple kind of surprised me when I put it in there, because what I have in my imagination was the exact thing what I wanted from the purple. The purple makes it look like it's from the sea, and that was absolutely incredible, what I was looking for. I think the only thing that I forget when I was mixing the glycerine soap is my alcohol to kind of spray on top. Well, I forgot the alcohol and didn't know where I put the alcohol, but it was okay. I mixed all my confetti now inside the purple, and now I'm going to just pour everything on top of that. One of the amazing things pouring this on top is that it's a great formula to see in the end. Now, there is a pro and con about what I'm doing here. The pro of this soap is it absolutely smells great. Even though I took 2 scents, I have my Midnight Rain, and I also have my Summer Rain and my Spring, Midnight Spring mixed together. I use a bay rum scent to mix those 2 scents that's already made. I know some people like to make their confetti design without scent, but I like to have a mixtures of scent when I make this product. So with the glycerine, it's a bay rum scent, so it kind of mixed together. And don't forget, I have lavender in there. So this soap is a absolutely great soap. The Midnight Rain, which is made of coconut cream, coconut oil, you know, everything coconut, and the Midnight Spring is made up of olive oils and sweet almond oils and midderfoam oil. Both of them got midderfoam oil in there. What I'm trying to do right now is trying to tap everything down the bottom, because if you notice, my confetti was pretty thick. So I did not pour anything at the bottom because I didn't want the bottom to settle or float a certain way. So what I'm doing right now is trying to push some of my confetti down to see if it'll work. And I'm tapping the container to make sure that it is work for me. This container I got was from Soap Resource Suppliers, and it's broken. So they send me another one for free. Look at that beautiful color. I love the way it is turning out because if you notice, it is just right there on point. So that's what it's about. If I did the video a little bit too fast right now, if you're dizzy, I apologize. But that's how it looks. Now, one of the reasons why I like soap suppliers, resource containers, because I can actually see my design and I'm very excited about the design when I'm, making it. So I am looking at one of my body butter. This body butter is our honey almond body butter. It's made with cacao. It's made with shea, vitamin E. Um, this body butter is very popular in our store, and it's called the honey almond body butter. It's great for stretch marks, healing the skin, and some more. So if you want to know more about it, go to sudsandkin.com. All right, guys. So now the soap is mold and everything is in. It was done the same day. I am unmolding my soap. Hopefully, I'm not talking too much, but I'm unmolding the soap and getting ready to cut the soap. This is going to take a little bit long, so I'm going to cut this video and continue the video. Okay, so what I'm doing is getting rid of the sides of the soap. So, getting rid of those little edges. See, and look at the gloss of the soap. It's just unbelievable. That's the shininess of the soap when you take it out of this container. And that's what I love about the soap. Look at the beauty of that purple mixing with the green and the yellow. It is just so awesome. I'm just using the knife to kind of curve around the side so I can have it a little bit more neat. Now, I know a lot of people, and oh, what am I doing there? Oh, okay, so the bottom of the container wasn't taken off as yet. And now the bottom of that container is taken off. And, oh, wow, so beautiful. This soap is actually ready, and I'm going to put it on my Etsy and on my Suds&Skin.com page for those who wants to purchase the soap. It's available on that channel. Wow. I wonder if she can bring the soap back up close to the camera. Well, I guess I'm now cutting the soap so you can see the beauty of the soap. Now, let's take a look at it. Wow, look at that. I like the design. The way the design is just incredible. It's really incredible how we make soaps. And you know what? I love the soap making, and the thing about it also, it's great for your skin. And a lot of people, what I tell them is just don't look at the soap as a design. This soap is absolutely great for the skin. And that's one of the reasons why I make soap, because I know that, coming from the islands of Jamaica, where our skincare product was way better than what I'm used to here. And being in America, going to the local drugstore and buying these products that my mom got so Americanized purchasing, kind of took me away from what my grandmother taught me and what I was brought up with. My grandmother used to make soap in Jamaica, and she used to make skincare products. So I just was like, I have to go back to what I'm used to. And for the past I'll say 10 years, I've been just making soap. And now, to make it more visible to whoever wants to know more about natural soap making and natural cosmetic making, that's what I'm here for. I have end up having eczema when I came to the United States. My skin was always dry, and as an adult, I used to always scratch and itch. So when I start making soap again, I was like, you know what? I see the total difference between my skin then and my skin now. So, once in a while I go to Jamaica. I'm there with friends and family, and we create soap. And I come back here and I am creating soap again. So, the next time I decide to travel, I will videotape me traveling. And so you guys can know more about, how we do it back home. Well, actually, I'm doing it here because that's how we do it back home. Back home, we use a lot of herbs, a lot of clay, and stuff like that to make the soap. I am not in my soap lab today, guys. I am actually at home. I needed to relax, so I took some of my hands and craft soap making at home. So, if you guys are looking how beautiful this soap is. And by the way, I already used it. It is awesome. Look at the design. That's what artist is made of when it comes to soap making. The wonderful designs we use with the confetti. So if you want to know more about purchasing this soap is approximately $6 a bar. They are made from glycerine and cold press soap, along with a lot of great products and herbs that's in this product. And thank you guys for watching my soap video. Subscribe to me. We do give away free soap, so watch out for those days that we give away free soap. And this is Nicole from Suds and Skin.